Hello my loves, welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today we're going to be taking a look at, is your special person thinking about you? So this can be your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush. Are they thinking about you? And if so, what are they thinking and feeling at this time? So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It's so great to have you here. Make sure you do hit that subscribe, especially if you like my readings. That is the best way that you can support me and let me know that my readings are working for you, that they're resonating for you. It's absolutely free and it's such a win-win. You have no idea how much it actually helps me, my family, and the channel so much. So thank you for your support, and of course always be active in the comment section, because you will see that this is a very loving and supportive family. Sometimes we can feel alone on this journey, especially if you're going through challenges with your person or if you're in separation with them at this time. That's why I want you to feel that this is home. This is a safe and supportive place for you. So today I have 3 options for you. Please do remember this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate, but if you're at that point where general readings just aren't cutting it for you anymore, and of course we're all going to get there at some point where we just want to kind of get to clarity on what is specifically going on between us and our special person, then I highly recommend that you have the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I love seeing you on video call. It is so healing and transformational. It is the best. I think that I don't even know how to express to you what a higher calling that is for me. It is an absolute honor to work with each of you, my private clients, in person, one-on-one. You know who you are. I appreciate you all so much, and I would love to work with even more of you. So if that resonates, you can go to livetarot.com/readings. You can see my entire reading menu there. I also offer video recorded readings, so video or live, whatever you prefer. So go ahead and take a deep breath. See which of these you feel most guided to. You can pick from group number 1, number 2, or number 3, or you can pick them all and take the messages that work for you. So for group number 1, we have the 4th house, home. Group number 2, we have transits and climate. And for group number 3, we have progressions and journey. So go ahead and make your choice, and we will get started here with group number 1. All right, my beautiful group number 1 that chose the 4th house, home. Let's see, are they thinking about you? If so, what are they thinking and feeling? So we're going to start with your tarot, and then we will open up oracle cards. Are they thinking about you? So we have the 5 of coins or pentacles. We have the King of Coins or Pentacles. A lot of earth energy coming through here. So your person could be an earth sign. They don't have to be. More earth energy. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. Very interesting. Okay. So yes, this person is definitely thinking about you, but I feel like right now they are definitely feeling like they are on the outside, right? Like they're on the outside of your world or your life, or like of being in contact with you longing to be in contact with you, feeling like they are somehow excluded from your presence right now. So for some of you, you may have had to step back from this person. You may have felt very emotionally drained by this person, so you may have taken some space from them, or you feel like maybe you've had to block each other at this time because there was something that was getting very intense here. I feel like for some of you, there's definitely some sort of a third party situation. This person could be with somebody else or needing to get out of a particular situation with someone else. I also feel for some of you, this third party doesn't have to be romantic. It can be that they have some sort of family obligation. With this being very pentacles heavy, I feel like for some of you, there's definitely something very cultural or something very like family oriented that is keeping this person stuck with some sort of responsibility or some sort of obligation that they feel to other people, things that they have already kind of, with the Seven of Pentacles, like they feel like they have built these relationships over a long period of time. And for better or worse, whether the relationship is good or bad, they feel that they have to play it out in a certain way. Okay, so there's something here where I feel like there's a duality going on. Like on the one hand, this person is very much grieving the loss of not having access to you at this time. Like I said, either you have stepped away or they've had to step away. I feel like this person feels cut off from you right now. They're thinking about you a lot, but they may not have any direct access. So for some of you, this means that they have not been able to see you in person. Maybe it's been a little bit of a while since they've actually physically seen you and they're longing to see you. I feel like this person does very much miss your physical presence in their life. I feel like they want to be able to see you. They want to, like, literally, I'm getting that energy of they want to lay eyes on you. So I don't know if they're only seeing you online right now, or if they only see your photographs, or there's something here where it's like they are longing to lay their eyes on you, see you in person. They feel very cut off from you. So there's this sense of like, I feel physically cut off from you. And I also feel like some sort of energetic cutoff. That is what they are. There's like a pain around. That's what they're going through. They're going through some sort of pain of feeling rejected or cut off from you. But they also understand that you may have rejected them or cut off from them because they couldn't be who you want them to be. Now, I get a lot of energies from this King of Coins. So that's why I said for some of you, this person is committed to somebody else. They could be somebody else's spouse or somebody else's partner, even though that situation seems unstable, that situation seems like it might be on its way out, but it hasn't quite closed out just yet. And that is why this person cannot fully commit to you. They cannot fully be the person that you wish for them to be. So I feel like this person, in what they're thinking about you, is also they are very aware of the fact that you want them to be your actual partner. Like you want them to commit to being there for you, to being that shoulder for you to lean on. And they do want to be that. There is a part of them that very much wants to be that for you, that very much wants to step into this King of Pentacles energy, which is really an energy of stability, being your rock, being there for you, you know, being somebody that you can count on, that you can rely upon. I feel like this person wants to be there for you emotionally as well. They want you to feel that they are in your life, even though right now they may not be fully in your life. So there seems to be this kind of disconnect between them, you know, feeling like they are close to you and you are close to them, but yet there is some sort of a physical disconnect where maybe you just don't see each other in person. So there's like some sort of soul level connection. There's some sort of more of this like intuitive communication or energy that comes back and forth between the two of you, but it may not be translating into a physical presence at this time. And that's the thing that this person is thinking about. They're thinking about how they wish that you guys could be physically present with each other, that you guys could physically show up for each other, but they realize that they cannot maybe yet fulfill this role, and this is the role that you want them to have. This is the role that you want them to step into. And I feel like they do feel like this is something that's going to take some time. With this Seven of Coins energy, it's like they may have had to deal with what they've already invested in. And that's why I feel like if this is a third party, whether it's family or another partner, they're trying to close out some cycle where they feel that they have invested a lot in this already, and they need to see it through. They need to see it through until the end. And then at the same time, with that Seven of Coins, they feel like they also want to invest in you. They want to build something with you. They want to lay a foundation with you. So there is, for many of you, I feel like this person does have like their loyalties in both places, and they're kind of like cut in half. Like they don't know, or they don't understand. They're not yet figuring out where they need to give their 100% attention to, because there's always something holding them back from fully giving that to you. And I think that is what this person is constantly thinking about, you know, like it's like they've invested into something else, whether it's family or another partner, and for some reason they're delaying the letting go of that, right? And they know that you have valid expectations, okay? So they understand that, you know, they may have put you in a position where you don't know where you stand, and that what you expect from them, which is that King of Coins energy, is valid. It's reasonable. They are the ones who are being unreasonable, not you. Right? So they are very much in what they're thinking about you. They do understand that you're not even asking for the world. Like you're asking them to step up and be a real partner. You're asking them to step up and give this relationship a chance. And that expectation that you may have is valid. Like there's nothing wrong with that. It's not wrong of you to want that or ask for that. See? So this is why I feel like this person, they have healing to do. But to me, this healing is not, because we're getting healing the heart, I feel like this healing is not just something generic. It's not a general thing. I feel like for them, they need to find out what is it that they truly want in their heart. Where is their heart truly? Is it with you? Is it with a different person? Or is it in a different situation? Whatever that situation may be. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. But I feel like, see, the answers are within. This person needs to go into their heart. I think they are also realizing this the more they're thinking through this journey that the two of you have been on, the more that they're thinking through this connection that they have with you. Because I do feel very deeply, Group 1, that even if you guys have been in and out of each other's life, this person has not energetically released you. They have not let you go. There's always something that brings them back to you. Okay, and that is that connection. I feel like they feel that the two of you have something that's very special, because it's a genuine caring, it's a genuine love, and it's a genuine sense of mutual compassion. I feel like you get them and they get you, and within that there is this deep sense of compassion, that even if they're not fully free right now in their life to be with you, they still want you to lean on them. They still want to be that person for you in any way that they can, even if it's not fully the way you would want them to be. And I think that's where things are getting a bit muddy between the two of you. It's like you do want to go to them when you are feeling down. You do want to go to them and lean on them when you are going through challenges. And they do wish to be there for you when you are going through that. But for some reason, it's not fully satisfying because they're not able to give it their 100%. And I think that is the problem. And that's why they need to take shelter and find the answers within them. There's something within them that they need to find out why they're not fully able to show up and be there with you 100%. Okay? And the answers are within them, but they may not be wanting to seek out that because there's some fear, there's some sense of like, if I were to be honest with myself with the fact that I truly do want to be with you and only you, and I want to focus on this relationship, I want to come to you, I want to build something, for that they need to heal. They need to heal something that has gone wrong here that maybe they are not willing to look at or heal quite just yet, or even release or let go of quite just yet. In order for this heart to heal and to be fully with you, I feel like there is some sort of a release that needs to happen. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So I feel like this person has not fully given over to that language of love. You know, I feel like they may not have fully, with their words, expressed to you what it is that they truly feel or want. And I feel like that has to come out at some point. I think that is going to be really, really important. Because see, wish will not be granted, broken wishbone. See, like, I feel like they're afraid that if they were to openly ask for this, if they were to openly pursue what they want to pursue with you, I feel like they're afraid that the things that they want, the way they want it to be, will not come into being, right? Like, they're afraid that if they are to give themselves fully to this love, to this connection, what if all the wishes and desires that they have in their heart are not granted? What if somehow things break down, things don't work out, see clouds, temporary problems? So I just feel like this person is definitely in the clouds right now, right? Like, as they're thinking through this thing, they're not seeing a clear path forward. Things are very cloudy and not clear to this person. So they're going through certain issues. At least they are temporary, right? They're temporary issues, but they're definitely clouding this person's vision and their judgment. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, so again, I feel like there's something here. There's some cloud of negativity or things that don't make sense that this person is trying to make sense out of. They're trying to come into what is the clear path. How can I deal with any other situation that is blocking and still open my heart and heal this situation and be able to fully tell you how I really feel? Because I do feel that this person may be coming across a little bit stoic to you right now. And what I mean by stoic is that they may not be fully expressing their emotions to you right now, right? They feel held back from doing that. And that's where I think once these problems clear, once this clouds kind of get out of the way, then they will be more verbal. So let's see what it is that they would actually say to you. What are their actual thoughts? And if you could take a second to give this video a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. It's easier being with someone from my world. Yeah, see? So this is why I feel like there may be an issue here of like two worlds, where they feel like you have a particular world, you are in one world, and they seem to be in another world. And that's where, again, the problems arise in trying to merge the worlds. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. See? This person is very, very, very deeply connected to you, but it may be right now very energetic, very much at the soul level. Okay, let's get one more message. And stay with me till the end, because I'm going to give you a chance to ask Spirit your most urgent question about this connection and get an answer. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Okay, so take these as they resonate. Maybe, again, for some of you, like I said, there's been some sort of a withdrawal energy. That's part of that Five of Pentacles. So there's been some hurt, some things that have gone down here that have been very hurtful on both sides. That's why we're getting that Five of Pentacles energy as well, right? So again, that is also going to contribute to this healing the heart, not being able to speak the language of love, like not being able to fully, right, speak their truth. Yeah, so they want to say yes to this. I feel like they want to get to a place where you both are ready to come back into some sort of communication if communication has been lost, right? Like I said, this person, even though sometimes you guys are not, like maybe you go certain stretches of time without communicating, I feel like you still energetically keep coming back to each other because there's something in the energies of this connection that wants to ascend, okay? There's an evolution that is happening here at that soul level in this connection. So it keeps growing within the heart. It's taken root within each of your hearts and is trying to find a place. Again, see, we're getting higher vibration, ascension energy, energies and vibrations changing and shifting into a more positive place so that the two of you can find that resonance. So I just feel like, look at these energies right here. This is all energy here of resonating with each other, of coming to a place where there is a space, a sacred space that's been created for this connection to finally manifest in the way it's supposed to in the real world, in a grounded way, in this pentacles, very real way. So I feel like there is a bridge right now. There's an energetic bridge that is being created here. That bridge right now has the two of your hearts and souls very connected, but it's almost like the universe is building that bridge into something concrete so the vibration and the energy between the two of you can become like a real relationship. It can translate itself into something real so that it comes out of the realm of just there's this energy between us. Wow, very powerful. So go ahead and ask any question that you have. If you want to pause this video to think of your question, you can do that as well. What is your answer from Spirit? Let go. Let go. Okay, so this is what I have for you. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your urgent questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose transits and climate, let's see, are they thinking about you? So we'll start with your tarot, then we'll open up oracle cards. Also stay with me until the end because you will get the chance to ask Spirit your most urgent question about this connection and we will get you an answer. So also think about what question you would like to ask. So for group number 2, are they thinking about you? And if so, what are they thinking and feeling? Oh, beautiful. I love it. Lovers, beautiful. Hanging Man. Wow, major arcana energies coming through here for you, group 2. Wow. Wow. Big energies here. Wow. So clearly, yes, this person is thinking about you, and I feel like they are trying to make a decision, a very important decision. And it feels like they right now just don't know what to do. They seem to be hanging between two worlds. And I feel like this world is you right here with the Lovers. And then there's something else on the other side here that is very toxic, that is coming through here as the Devil's energy. So there's something here that your person is feeling very torn between two elements here. It could be two people, it could be you and somebody else, or it could be between you and some other situation or mental state or physical state or something that is blocking them from fully committing to the love that they feel. Okay, so to me, I feel like this, I'm getting the energy that the devil could be very much that third party or other person, but it could also be something that this person is limited by. Okay, either they are in some sort of a bad situation in their life that is holding them back from moving forward into love. This could even be even their own current mental state right now. Maybe they are just not ready to open up their heart to love. Maybe they've been in very toxic situations or toxic relationships in the past that they haven't fully healed from or really come to terms with. So I feel like this devil's energy can be many different things that are just so annoying. I'm getting the word annoying. Like, I feel like whatever this is, it is kind of like, it feels like a rock in your shoe. Like there's something that is very annoying here that you feel can be resolved or can be like fixed, but for some reason your person isn't really taking the action to do it, and that's the problem. Okay, there's something here that even if they know what it is that they should do, even if they know that the answer is right in front of their eyes, for some reason they're not quite yet ready or quite haven't started to take the action that they need to take to come out of this hangman's energy. It's almost like they're waiting for a sign. They're waiting for something to change. They're waiting. I feel for some of you, I feel like they're waiting for something here to change, but they're not taking the action themselves. Okay, so I feel like this person is constantly thinking of you. You're constantly in their thoughts, in their heart, in their in their very soul. Okay, when they think of you, they know that you guys are meant to be. They know, they feel this magnetic pull towards you, but for some reason they're not allowing themselves to fully come to you or fully be with you. And I feel the reason for that is this hangman. So I do get the energy that this person tends to maybe be a bit more on the reactive side. And what I mean by that is that instead of being proactive and making a solid decision and moving forward or taking actions towards what they truly love and want here, it's almost like they're waiting for something else or someone else to take that action. Okay, now for those of you who this is a third party situation, I feel like it's almost like this person is waiting for the other person to leave. They are not leaving themselves. I don't know if they feel guilty. I don't know if they are like maybe more in a weakened state right now. Whatever is this toxic energy has made them weaker. But I just feel like one of the big problems with this person is that even though they love you and wish to be with you, they are not the greatest at taking action. They wait for other people to take action and then they respond to that. Okay, so that might be something you need to be aware of with this person. And that's why they stay in this hangman's energy. Okay, because they're not willing to be the one to walk away from whatever this is. Okay, and it doesn't have to be a romantic third party. It can be anything that they need to walk away from, but they're stalling on it. They're not doing it. They're waiting for this to shift on its own or for someone else to walk away. And that is what may be delaying the union between the two of you or the reunion between the two of you. And that is why that hangman energy is coming here as the central energy here. It's what's keeping them stuck and keeping them feeling like they're caught between whatever is this devil's energy and you, which is this lover's energy. Interesting. Yeah, see? So I feel like this person definitely struggles with a mentality or vibration of lack. And that might be another reason why they stay stuck in that hangman's energy, right? They're afraid of some sort of loss, even if they know that whatever this situation is with this devil's energy is not good for them, is not right for them, is going nowhere, is only wasting their time. There's something that they're still attached to, that they fear losing whatever that is. I don't know if it's a loss of self-respect. I don't know if it's a loss of reputation, or they're afraid of what other people may think of them, or how other people may judge them. For others of you, I feel like there could be some sort of a financial loss that they're afraid of. They might be in something here with the devil's energy that is financially kind of strange, or is some sort of a financial risk. But it doesn't have to be finances. It can just be the fear of losing something that has been around for a long time, or that still gives them some form of losing something that still gives them some form of reassurance, right? Like, oh, if this is there, things will be okay. But it's kind of very fake. It's very false. It's not true. Because anything that is coming from that devil's energy, it's toxic. It's not real. It's something that this person has created in their mind to avoid this sense of loss. And sometimes, even though we know something is toxic or something isn't right for us, for whatever reason, we still fear losing it. We still don't know what's on the other side of this. Sometimes whatever this toxic thing is becomes a form of some sort of comfort or familiarity, right? It may be toxic, but it's familiar. I know what it is, right? So this is why, again, I feel like, look at this. This person is definitely going through some sort of a desert passage right now. Okay, trust that there's a divine plan. So they're going through something here that feels like it is a desert, in the sense that there seems to be nothing there for them. They know that they're walking alone in this heat. There's no water, there's no nourishment. This is just draining them. But that for some reason they still feel like they have to cross this desert. And if they were to cross this desert and prove that they've done everything that they can, then it would be okay to finally release the other situation. Okay, so there's something here about them needing to prove that they crossed the desert. Okay, whatever that means for your person. If that means that they need to prove that they did everything they could in a particular situation, they tried to save it, they tried to fix it, they tried to this, they tried to that, they're gonna make sure that they feel, and other people around them who might be watching know that, oh, look at this, they crossed that desert. Okay, no matter how hard it got, they didn't give up. They did what they were supposed to do. They can stand firmly in that sense of, oh, people can't judge me. People can't say that I didn't try. They can't like criticize me, because they'll see how much I struggled, how much I tried before I finally did release whatever that devil's energy is. So again, this is why I feel like if you've been feeling like there is some sort of a delay, that it's been very annoying. Again, like that, I keep getting that rock in your shoe. Like, it's so painful. It's so annoying. You feel like if this person could just make a decision, if they could just walk away, if they could finally willingly release the other situation, whatever that situation is, that finally you guys would get this beautiful lovers reunion or union that you so deserve and you so want. And you almost are asking yourself, like, why are they torturing themselves? You know, they can have me, they can have this, and they know how beautiful it is, they know how wonderful it is. Why are they not choosing it? I think that's the problem in the way this person is thinking about you and this whole situation. They do want to choose it, but they have something else to prove. And unfortunately, there's a cycle there. It's almost like they have to finish proving whatever that is. See, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. See? So I feel like there's a home here, right? So I feel like, again, this person, for some of you, may be struggling to walk away from whatever they feel that they have already built. Whether it's a home with family, whether it's a home, or whatever home means to them, something that they've already built, they're having a hard time walking away from, whatever that situation is, right? And they're being asked to look at how committed they are. So again, I feel like they're trying to show that they did everything they can to fulfill whatever was a commitment they made before they met you. Okay? Even if that commitment is absolutely toxic, even if they're unhappy in that. Wow. Interesting. So let's see what else. What else are they thinking about? Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay? So again, I feel like this person, I feel like Spirit is saying that, you know, be aware of the fact that this person loves you, wants to be with you, but is still dealing with this problem. Okay, whatever this problem is right now, whatever is this fear of loss, whatever is the problem that is keeping them stuck, there's definitely an energy and a timing around that. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. So I feel like for some of you, this person is keeping you as a close friend at this time, and they're counting upon your loyalty to them, right? And they're getting a lot of pleasure, joy, and satisfaction from maybe having you as a close friend, even though in their heart they see you as their lover, but maybe they're not able to fully give you that place yet in their heart or in their life. I think that you have that place in their heart, but they're not able to give you that place quite just yet in their life. Bell, announcement. Okay, so again, I feel like this person is waiting for something to shift. They're waiting for the announcement of something. And this is why I feel like for those of you who this is a third party situation, I feel like, again, this is to me a confirmation that they may be waiting for the other person to leave, to announce, hey, I'm leaving, I'm done with this. So then they can say, okay, I did everything I could and now it's over. So, very interesting energy. Let's get some specific thoughts. Okay, of what they might be thinking, like put it into words. And if you could take a second to give this video a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. You have no idea how much it means to me. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Yeah, so I do feel that this person has let you down, because I feel like even though you know that they love you, even though you know that they want to be with you, they may not be fully present in that. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Okay, so you may have stepped away from this person. You may have said, you know, enough is enough. If you're not free to be with me, then I'm not going to be available to you, right? Like, you're going to have to make a choice and let me know when you've made that choice. So now this person, they still want to know, right? You've become, for some of you, have become mysterious to them. They don't know what's going on with you. Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Okay, so there may be some things here that maybe you don't know in terms of what's going on in this specific devil's energy. Whatever is that situation, there might be some things that this person wants to tell you that you may not fully know about just yet, right? And you might be wondering, like, why? Why are they not taking action? So they may want to sit with you and talk to you about why, what's going on, what may be keeping them from moving forward, or what's keeping them stuck. Because, see, they do want a fresh start. Okay, they do very much want a new beginning here with you. Okay, but there's something here, something in their situation that maybe you don't know the specifics about, that is delaying this. Okay, that's delaying them from moving forward, even though they want to. Yeah, so it might even be, like I said, see, I feel like with this poverty and this desert passage, remember we were saying that there seems to be something here that they need to prove to the people around them. Either it's their reputation, family. There's something they want to prove. They want people to see them as someone who really tried their best. They want people around them to see them as someone who didn't just give up, but did everything they could before they fully move on to the next phase, right? So they may not even, other people around them may not even know that inside in their heart, secretly, they're in love with you, right? But I feel like an outcome is coming. Okay, I love this card for you, group 2, because I feel like if you've been waiting around for this, not like you've been waiting, but as in like you feel that heavy weight on your chest that, hey, how I don't want to wait for this person, but I still love them. So what do? I feel like the outcome is coming. Okay, there's going to be a resolution that is definitely coming in this situation, especially if it, again, with that hangman's energy, especially if it has felt like a very heavy burden on your chest, and you know, you don't want to keep wasting time, but then at the same time, you don't know how to stop loving them, right? Like you still love this person, and you may be saying to yourself, okay, I'm not waiting for them, I'm not wasting time, I'm not going to do any of that. And you may even be dating other people or starting to open yourself up to other people, right? So I feel like there's an outcome that's coming, okay? And I know you're feeling very heavy in your heart, and this person has been thinking about this very, very deeply. So I go ahead and ask the question in your mind that you wanted the answer to, right? Go ahead and ask the question, your most urgent question about this connection. And here is your answer. You're ready. Okay, you're ready. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your urgent questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose progressions and journey. Let's see, are they thinking about you? We're going to start with your tarot, then we'll do oracle cards. And stay with me till the end, because we will also be getting your most urgent question about this connection, and we're going to get you an answer from Spirit. Are they thinking about you? And if so, what are they thinking? So we have the King of Swords. So yes, the answer to that would be yes, they are thinking about you. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, a lot of mental energy coming through here. Oh, 2 coming out. The Emperor and the Moon. Okay, so we'll take them. Okay. So I feel like this person is thinking of you very much, but I feel like they're resisting those thoughts, or they're trying to resist those thoughts, because there's something that they are not right now willing to tell you or talk to you about. Okay, there's something that's going on in this person's life right now that is putting them in a very difficult mental space. I feel like this person's life, and it has nothing to do with you, I feel like something is going on in their life, and maybe that's why 2 cards came out together. These 2, Emperor and Moon. It's almost like there's something here that is causing a lot of confusion, lack of clarity in this person's life. And that is why I feel like there's a lot of this Moon's energy. It's almost like there are certain veils over this person's eyes, things that they cannot see clearly, and the way that they are dealing with some of these challenges, some of these things that they don't know exactly quite what to do, is to kind of double down and be more controlling. Okay, so I do feel that this person, between this Emperor's energy and this King of Swords energy, they're definitely somebody who needs to keep their emotions under control. Okay, this is not somebody who loves to express their emotions openly. They definitely struggle. They can definitely come through as somebody who's a little bit more on the colder side. And it's not that they're actually that cold inside. It's just they're not comfortable expressing their deeper emotions. They definitely struggle with that expression. They definitely need to be more in control. They definitely need to maintain some sort of an emotional distance from situations because that's where their comfort zone is. This person tries to be very particular in the way they make their decisions, and they don't like it when choice is removed from them. Not that anybody likes it, but I feel like this person takes it even harder when they feel that they're not given options or choices. It makes them double down more. So this is not the kind of person who, if they're backed into a corner, they will definitely come out fighting. This person is definitely somebody who doesn't like ultimatums, doesn't like being given no choice in a situation. And that is why I feel like right now they're coming through as very withdrawn, because I feel like there's something going on in their life that is making all of these energies come out, and it's not you. Okay, there's something in their life that feels very chaotic right now. It could be their work, it could be a personal situation. Excuse me. It can be some sort of a family dynamic, work dynamic, or even like a financial or work. I don't know. I'm getting this energy of like material world related dynamics that are putting a lot of pressure on this person, and they're starting to feel like life is becoming a bit chaotic, and it's making them seek control even more. But I feel like they're not quite clear on what needs to be done. I feel like this person struggles with whatever the current situation is. They're struggling coming to some sort of definite choice or answer around it. Okay. And I feel like that's why right now, in terms of them thinking of you, they are very much thinking of you. But I feel like with this Page of Swords, it's like they want to communicate, but they're very much in their head right now, definitely not coming through very deeply into their heart space. So they might be a little bit withdrawn from communicating. It's almost like they feel like, what is there to say to you when only like crappy things are happening? So this person is also coming through as the kind of energy who they will withdraw communication, or they'll be kind of like on the quiet side. They won't be the most sharing person when things are not going well. They're like, oh, why should I put that burden on you? You know, like, yeah, things are crappy in my life. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's no point in just laying it all on you. Like, I feel like I can't be there for you the way I want to. I can't commit to you the way I want to commit to you. And, it's not going to happen until I really figure out with this moon's energy, until I figure out some of the stuff that's going on. So it's better if I just kind of, you know, stick to myself, maybe withdraw a little bit, because there's really nothing, you know, nothing to really say. Because I feel like this person also is not the best at seeking emotional support. Okay. With this Emperor's energy, I just feel like whatever they're going through right now, they're trying to handle it on their own. They might even be somebody who avoids like that emotional entanglement. Like they almost feel like it's better that I deal with my problems on my own. They have a hard time sharing what those problems are. And it might have to do with some sort, they may have some issue going on with their mother, grandmother, or some sort of an older woman in their life. They might have to care for somebody. They might have to be a caregiver, or they might have a toxic parent that they are dealing with who's bringing drama, or who's bringing a lot of pressure or stress to their current situation. Okay, take that as it resonates. For your situation. Fog, density, go slow, take time. So this is why I feel like this person has definitely slowed down. This is another energy of lack of clarity. This is also similar to the moon's energy, moon, fog, anything that is, you know, bringing some sort of chaos that is forcing you to slow down. This person is right now being forced to slow down and try to figure out what needs to be done. What they need to do, how they need to deal with the situation, because they are feeling blocked. They're feeling fogged in. And again, that is why I feel like there's this energy of them being very reserved, being quiet, being withdrawn, not fully opening up, trying to gain perspective. So I feel like this person's challenge in terms of how they're thinking about you right now is they're trying to get to a higher view, a higher perspective. Again, I feel like whatever that moon's energy is really getting in the way of their vision. It's getting in the way of their clarity. They're not able to look at or rise above. Like, to me, this is also the energy of soaring above. Like when you're too close to something, when something is too close in front of you, you're not able to soar above it and rise and see it from a bigger picture. And I feel like this person right now is definitely struggling to see the bigger picture and to take action from the point of seeing the bigger picture. So I feel like if they were to do that, if they could step back and see where you and this love that they have for you, where all of this fits, where the puzzle pieces fit, then they might be able to take a better decision. But I feel like you are part of the greater puzzle of their life right now. And because they don't know where their life is headed, they don't know where you fit into that puzzle. It's like, if I don't even know where I'm going, how do I know where to fit you? Where this relationship or where this connection would be if my life itself right now is up in the air? And that is why right now it's like maybe they're not willing to express their love for you. Be willing to express love. When you express love, we begin to receive more love. So that's why I'm saying this person, definitely a lot of swords energy, emperor energy. This is all not the best energy for expressing what's in your heart. And I think they are well aware that if they love you, they need to tell you. They need to express it. They need to use their words. They need to use their actions. They need to get out of that King of Swords and Emperor energy into more of that Cups energy. They need to let the love flow. They need the love to be expressed. And I think they're very aware of this. But again, I feel like they may not be fully expressing it to you because they feel like their future is up in the air. Okay, they feel like their life is up in the air right now. So if they don't even know where they're going, why should they express love to you and maybe, give you false hope, which they don't want to give right now, that something could work out or something could work out soon. Okay, someone new is entering your life, chair filled. Okay, so I think they're also afraid that someone new is going to come into your life, that if they leave this chair empty in your life, if they get up off this chair, which I think they have, at least for now, they seem to be a bit withdrawn. They're very afraid that you are going to fill that chair with somebody else. So that's definitely also putting pressure on them, and it's definitely weighing on their thoughts. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, so I feel like they know that they're going to have to take action towards you soon, or else they're going to be fully booted out of your life. Okay, so again, I feel like this person, maybe they've withdrawn. They're not taking action towards you, even though they feel love for you, even though they feel connected to you, even though they're afraid that somebody else will come into your life. I feel like they know that they're going to have to increase their efforts if they want to keep you. And I feel like that's what they're trying to figure out. Okay, what needs to be done? Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, so again, I feel like there's something here. We're getting mature woman, we're getting dark woman. I don't know if there's some issue here that needs to be worked out with divine feminines in this person's life. Okay, and that might actually, there might be something there that is going to clear the way. Like this person may be somebody who helps clarify certain situations that are going on here, or it could be somebody who is complicating the situation. It could be one, it could be clarification, or it could be complication, depending on your situation. So let's get their thoughts into words, see what they would say. And if you could take a minute or a second to give this video a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it actually supports me. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Okay. So see, with that, again, with that Page of Swords, like I just feel like there is a definite silence that is happening here with that Page of Swords energy. Maybe both of you are a little bit silent and withdrawn from each other. Maybe you're giving each other some space right now, especially if this person needs to figure out where they're at. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. So to me, that's part of that fear of the chair being filled by somebody else. So for some of you, you guys might be in some sort of separation at this time, and maybe you are open. You know, maybe you're watching this reading because there's still a part of you that, you know, loves them, that prefers to be with them, even if you've moved on and you're like, okay, I do prefer this person, but because they're not making a move towards me, I'm going to move on and meet other people and just keep my options open. So you might be here watching this just to kind of check in on their energies to see where they're at, even though you're trying to move forward. And so this person, they haven't moved forward from you, even though they can't fully be with you. It seems like they are watching to see if you are moving on. And so if you're living a very vibrant life and you're going out there and just like doing fun things, maybe dating other people or not, maybe just having fun with your friends, it is definitely affecting them that you are not sitting around waiting for them, right? Like you're not sitting around, you're still living a beautiful life. And it seems to them that you might be moving on, but that's a good thing. They need to feel that fear, right? Especially if it's going to light a fire under their butt, right? Which is what we want. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. So this is more energy of silence that we're getting. Interesting. This is the second time here as well as here. So I do feel like there is a silence here between the two of you, but sometimes it's necessary, right? Sometimes it's like the quiet before movement, right? It's the silence before action. What else are they thinking about you? Yeah. So I feel like for some of you, this is the reason. Between the mature woman, the dark woman, and this family card, there just is something in this person's life right now that is confusing them, that is stopping them, that is causing some sort of chaos, and that just needs to be resolved. Decisions just have to be made. The path has to be cleared somehow. If they can make some important decisions that are going to clear the path for them to move forward with you, because see, they know that there's tremendous potential here. They know what they could have with you, but right now they might be letting certain issues that are arising in their world, in their life, get in the way of them fully reaching forward, moving forward to fulfill that potential with you. Interesting. For some of you with this family energy, I'm also getting, and take it as it resonates, it could even be that they have some family obligation to kids. They could have an ex that they're dealing with. That could be this dark woman. Maybe that ex is still affecting them somehow. Maybe there's still some things that need to be worked out. It doesn't have to be that that person is actively like trying to get them back romantically, but they might be trying to get something from them. They may be trying to manipulate through the kids. They might be trying to manipulate this person or get something from this person through the kids that they share together. For others of you, I feel like these kids might already be adults and they're putting pressure on this situation. They're trying to get something, or they're trying to manipulate. They don't want their parent to move on. There's something there, okay? Take that as it resonates. They might be trying to keep the parent from being with you because they want something, right? And it doesn't matter how old they are, right? They could be older even, or even adults at this time. Yeah, so this is why I feel like this person has a lot of resistance going on in their world. And they know that whatever that is, they need to say no to those other people or other situations that could be coming in the way or deliberately trying to get between the two of you. Okay, so they're very much aware that whatever these situations are, they need to firmly say no. They need to take control from that Emperor's energy. But again, it's a bit of a slower moving energy. This moving forward, needing to make a decision so they can fully invest in you, so they can realize this potential that they have with you. There is some sort of a time for that to come into play. Interesting. So go ahead and think about what is your most urgent question about this connection. And here is your answer from Spirit: in the near future. In the near future. Okay. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers to answer your urgent questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one.